Productions. The A-Team's Awesome Laundry Day will not be seen at this time. In favor of this, please pre-treat that show.
Dreams that give us chills. Oh, Smash Ventura TV, take us back where we wanna be, to the times of joy and thrills. Retro dreams that give us
chills. Welcome everyone to yet another awesome week of Smash Ventura TV. I am Mr. Main Event, the Smash Guy, Smash Ventura. How you all doing? Climbing the DeLorean. Let's get away from all that stuff going on out there. It's our time in here. Yeah, in here too. We got a great show coming up, folks. As seen on TV this week, ABC. Great look at Saturday morning stuff. It's going to sound like I've got a lot of promos packed in here, but the ABC promos were kind of like quick flashes. So with the Ewoks, Droids, yes, the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo, and the Littles. You remember any of those cartoons? I have a couple of favorites there. I like the Littles. But anyhow, also in this batch, we've got a promo for World News Tonight with Peter Jennings. Stuff going down. When he came on, and you heard that ABC News theme song, stuff getting serious. And we're going to kick off that, as seen on TV a little bit later, with a promo for All My Children. You know, people with big hair and lots of money. It was the 80s. And one chick particularly going, I don't need a boy. I need a man who knows how to use a bed. Yeah, okay. But we're going to kick off the show with movie music of the 1980s. A theme that brings goosebumps to me every time. That song from Field of Dreams from 1989, where Doc, he's one of the baseball ghosts, and he sees Kevin Costner's daughter choking on a hot dog, and he runs off the field, and as soon as he crosses off the field, he turns back into the old Doc with his old medical bag and whatnot. He saves the girl, but then he can't go back. Oh, man. Yeah, see, I'm getting it right now. For those of you who have not seen Field of Dreams, I highly recommend it. Great Kevin Costner film. It's basically about an Iowa farmer who builds a baseball field in the middle of his cornfield after hearing a mysterious voice. I'm Smash Ventura. Give me $20. No. If you build it, he will come. It leads to a powerful story about redemption, sacrifice, and second chances. Great movie, great song. Phil? Let's roll it.
Movie music from the 1980s.
seen on TV.
This is ABC.
What happened, Charlie? You tell me what happened.
I went to the diner, and she just came right up to me. I was shocked. All she could say was,
I don't need you, Charlie. It's finished.
and I kept trying to talk to her, but she was very clear.
Julie's found a man. He satisfies me, every part of me.
It seems like she's made another choice.
I need a man. Not some young boy who doesn't even know what a bed's for.
She's hustling. She's a prostitute.
She was forced to lie. Now he must forget. All My Children, weekdays.
Peter Jennings' experience sets him apart. His knowledge enriched the Olympics. He brought a fresh view to American politics.
Better than rather a Brokaw, the Philadelphia Inquirer.
I think the best thing that can ever be said about me is that I was fair.
Weeknights, ABC's World News Tonight with Peter Jennings.
Next Saturday morning, there's something brewing.
Chihuahua.
And it's turning up some big surprises.
Come on, there's no time to lose.
The Ewoks are coming. Then...
R2-D2, what are you doing? Oh, mad droid! Mad droid!
the news is out and everyone's excited. Droids are with us. And then something old and something new waiting just for you.
What?
It's the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo. And the Littles are traveling around the world.
We're coming in for a landing.
Join them for exotic adventures. Next Saturday morning on ABC, it's the Ewoks and Droids, the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo, and the Littles.
You'll love it.
We're kind of like MTV. Back when they were cool and played videos. The New Star 107.9.
Fresh new drops, gear that stands tall if you want. Like Roxette's. The look, we got it all. Hit the link, don't stall. Head to the shop and click browse all. Shirts, mugs, shoes, style for every call. Smash Ventura store, browse all.
The official Smash Ventura gear store is live at smash-ventura-shop.fourthwall.com.
See you in the past.
Star1079.com proudly presents the Sunday Night Main Event. It all begins with the 80s Revolution with your 80s girl, Teresa Garrett.
I'm Teresa Garrett, and you're listening to the 80s Revolution. So much fun, so much 80s.
The party continues with We're Living in the 1980s with the neon icon, Smash Ventura.
Throw that cardboard box on the floor and pop and lock like it ain't nobody's business.
Get all the action, excitement, music, and memories. Sunday night, beginning at 7 Eastern.
I am extra excited.
The neon icon himself and your 80s girl, Teresa G, together
On Star1079.com.
Best of TV themes.
Now the world don't move to the beat of just one drum. What might be right for you may not be right for some. A man is born, he's a man of means. Then along come two. They got nothing but the genes, but they got different strokes it takes. Different strokes it takes. Different strokes to move the world. Everybody's got a special kind of story. Everybody finds a way to shine. No matter that you got not a lot. So what? You'll have theirs and you'll have yours and I'll have mine. And together we'll be fine. 'Cause it takes different strokes to move the world. Yes, it does. It takes different strokes to move the world.
Different strokes it takes. Different strokes to rule the world. Oh, you were singing it too. Come on, different strokes. What a What a great theme song. What you talking about, Willis? Everyone has said that, and everyone will continue to say that until the end of humanly time. Yes, Diff'rent Strokes, a sitcom about two brothers from Harlem, adopted by a wealthy businessman, known for its iconic theme, and of course, classic 80s family TV moments. Now, I saw that it was on like one of those affiliate channels. So I saw it after school, usually. But what was it with all these rich people, like, being incredibly bored and deciding they're going to adopt all of a sudden? I mean, where was my sugar mommy and daddy, right? Come on. I don't know. It was a good show. I enjoyed it, and I still watch it nowadays when I need a break from, as we all do, from the craziness going on out there. And it's some people, every one of us knows a person that's like, oh, that was overrated. It was simple. Yeah, the plots are predictable, but it was good. It was just 80s good. It's a good break. Anyway, coming up in a little bit, we've got our guest band this week covering Islands in the Stream by Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton. You don't want to miss that. But first, we're going to fire up the VCR. Yes, retro-mercials. I've got a favorite, which is the Wendy's ad. I want to know what your favorite is. Tell me in the comments. Muppet Babies. How did I miss this? Muppet Babies live on stage. There was a touring live performance of Muppet Babies on stage, and I had no idea this happened. How about you? I'm a little upset. Yeah. We also have a great High C commercial, rocking the Temptations style of music. Yeah, those ads were so entertaining and memorable back then. A good one there from High C. Also, MasterCard. It's everywhere I was or would like to be, especially in this case because this MasterCard ad features Christy Brinkley. The Ferrari chick from National Lampoon's Vacation. I think we are all thinking the same thing. She has a credit card. Could it be Clark Griswold's? And we're going to kick it off with my favorite out of this batch, a Wendy's commercial from 1982. And I feel bad for the employees of Wendy's from 1982, because did they really need to wear those big floppy hats? I mean, take a good close look at it. I'm just tempted to go, give me that. Okay, now I want fries and a couple of, Dave's triples, and were they doing the McNuggets yet over there? I know McDonald's did the McNuggets first, but Wendy's McNuggets are better. I said it. Just load it up in the floppy hat. I'll take it with me. Anyway, that's Retro-mercials. Tell me what your favorite is, and of course the guest band's coming right up. Phil, stop eating that and roll it. Can I have some?
Retro-mercials of the 1980s.
You want something better, yeah, you won't take second best. You want it delicious, for you there's nothing less than Wendy's hot and juicy hamburgers, fresh off the grill. Nothing else will satisfy you like Wendy's will. That's why you're crazy kind of people. You want something better, you're Wendy's kind of people.
I bought my bathing suit, what there is of it, on the Riviera.
Very international.
Right down to my card.
MasterCard International. So worldly, so welcome.
Last night, L.A.
Tonight, Broadway.
So worldly, so welcome. So worldly, so welcome. MasterCard International.
Now there's a real juice just for you. New High C 100 with taste that's true.
And for great flavor with vitamin C. Oh, hold on
to your seat.
This juice is coming. High C 100. Hold on.
Feel the heat.
It's cool, it's coming. High C 100.
This station, in cooperation with the National Imagination Bureau, is conducting a test. For the next 25 seconds, close your eyes and imagine the Muppet Babies have come to life on stage. Pretend you're in the audience as they sing and dance and have lots of fun. If your imagination is as vivid as this, you won't want to miss the Muppet Babies live. This concludes our test.
At the Pelt Forum, February 13th through March 1st.
Big flavor starts with big sandwiches. We're talking savory stacked meats, premium cheeses, and crisp, fresh vegetables.
Walking down State Street, hunger on my mind. Smell of something good, yeah, I know that sign.
Hot subs, cold classics, and deli favorites. All made fresh and made big. So when hunger hits, don't settle for small. Give us a call.
Max's will meet it. Big sandwiches stacked up high. Max's will meet it. Brooklyn eats here, everybody's ready.
802-775-2007. Open Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Sundays, 11 to 6 p.m. Maxie's Deli, 93 State Street in Rutland. Maxie's, they're meaty.
Max's, we're meeting.
We're living in the 1980s with Smash Ventura.
When you have great hair, people know you're a winner.
Sunday nights, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern.
I was dancing with my lighter and my hair went up like a Christmas tree.
On star1079.com.
I set out to get you with a fine-tooth comb. I was soft inside, but there was something going on. You do something to me that I can't explain. Hold me closer and I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart, we got something going on. out in the street. That is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other. From one lover to another. Out in the street. That is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other. From one lover to another.
Pouring rain. You know what? We didn't have, lyric finder back then, so we had to make it up. In fact, that explains the awesome career of Weird Al Yankovic. I just listen and make up the words. The Hindley Street Country Club doing Islands in the Stream, originally performed, as I said, by Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton, a soft rock duet that originally, that became, I should say, a defining crossover hit of the 1980s. Still one of my favorites. Hey, the lights are getting dim and I smell popcorn. Yeah, cinema movie time, but you want to bring a baseball bat and don't fall asleep. Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge from 1985, starring Matt Patton, Kim Myers, and of course the iconic Robert Englund. Nightmare on Elm Street 2 is about Freddy Krueger. Who else is it about? Good one, Captain Obvious. Yeah, no, Freddy Krueger attempts to escape the dream world by possessing a teenage boy and making out with all the chicks on the cheerleader squad. Oh, okay, I made up that part. Anyway, my favorite part of that movie was Freddy on the bus. Now, for years, I thought that Freddy as the bus driver was like, "We're all going back to school! Old school!" I don't think he said that now that I'm thinking of it, but it would have been cool if he did. Also, I'm going to break your brain. The outside locker scene at the high school in Nightmare on Elm Street 2, same high school, same location where Daniel had the outside locker scene in Karate Kid. I know! I couldn't believe it when I found it out. Found out. Thank you. I think Freddy's already gotten in there. Anyway, cinema movie time, Nightmare on Elm Street 2, right here on Smash Ventura TV. Phil, roll it.
Cinema movie time.
Someone is coming back to Elm Street. He is not friendly. He is not patient.
Kill for me.
And he is not a welcome visitor.
No!
But he has something terribly special for the new kid on the block.
It started to happen again. Dad! I'm in trouble. You've had some scary dreams, okay? Help!
Daddy can't help you now.
There's something inside him.
Fight him! You're not afraid of him. He doesn't even exist.
Freddy Krueger is back on Elm Street.
Get out of here, Lisa!
Jesse, fight him!
Watch out for him. He'll be in your neighborhood soon. A Nightmare on Elm Street, Part 2.
You are all my children now.
Freddy's Revenge.
We love cartoons. We love all the action. We love cartoons. How they dance and sing. We love cartoons. They're the main attraction. Cartoon heroes can do anything. 4, 3, 2, 1. Cartoons are really fun. We love cartoons. We love all the action. We love cartoons. How they
to most excellent adventure through history.
Party on, dude!
The 80s station, the new star, 107.9.
Hello there, I'm Marnie from the Gymnasium. The Gymnasium is a wonderful community of downtown Rutland members. We also have people from all over the world taking our classes over Zoom. It's actually pretty fun. So you should join us sometime.
What if the results don't come?
They're not going to come if you quit. Keep showing up.
I'm tired.
Keep showing up.
If no one invests in you, invest in yourself.
Come join us for all of your fitness needs. We have classes. We have workout equipment. You can do your own workout, your own pace.
If no one believes in you, believe in yourself.
Come and see what we're all about.
Keep showing up.
Keep showing up.
Do you have a members only jacket? How about a Trapper Keeper? Enjoy the sticky, sweet taste of new Coke? Well, Smash Ventura does. We're living in the 1980s with Smash Ventura. Sunday nights, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern. Only on star1079.com.
Welcome back to the show, and there's more to go. Yes, there's more to go. Video Game Vault coming up. Grab your quarters because I've got a good one. Arcade Wrestling Classic featuring big personalities, signature moves, and quarter-eating chaos. Hey, that's a good line. You write that, Phil? Quarter-eating chaos. What wrestling game is it? I wouldn't be able to guess with that clue, but we got that coming up in just a little bit in the Video Game Vault. But right now, a PSA from our dear friend Woodsy Owl saying, "Give a hoot, don't pollute." Remember that? That and the National Arbor Day Foundation. Those ads seem to run constantly, I think, on CBS or ABC on Saturday mornings. But anyhow, Woodsy Owl, give a hoot, don't pollute, right here on Smash Ventura TV. Phil, give a hoot and roll it.
And now, a public service announcement from the 1980s.
I'm Woodsy Owl, with a bird's eye view of America's beautiful schools, playgrounds, and parks. But look what happens when grown-ups and kids don't give a hoot about pollution.
But Woodsy, what can we do about litter and vandalism?
Just spread the word. Give a hoot. Don't pollute. And if you see litter, please pick it up. Because if you don't give a hoot, who will?
In the city or in the woods, please keep America looking good.
Hoot, hoot.
The Video Game Vault.
Video Game Vault. Matt Mania from 1985, a wrestling arcade game featuring exaggerated characters, body slams, turnbuckle attacks, and of course boss-style opponents like that Road Warrior Animal guy. You know, when I think of Matt Mania, I think of the fair of 1987 here in good old Rutland, Vermont. And our fairgrounds had an open arcade, at least that year. There was a big tent set up, and they had rows and rows of arcade machines. Probably not as big as I remember, because I'm remembering from when I was like this height. But it was just cool. You know, it was a beautiful day out. Sun was out. The sky was blue. Nice breeze. And you're hearing this cacophony of beautiful arcade sounds. And I put my my whole dollar into Matt Mania. And I lost to the Road Warrior Animal guy right off the bat. He got a bench press and a clothesline in on me, and that was it. Because apparently, Smash was using the second player buttons on the arcade machine to kick out, which did not work. Go figure. Anyway, that has been another edition of Smash Ventura TV. Thanks again for joining me for all the fun and excitement and nostalgic 80s. 80s awesome. Speaking of 80s awesome, do yourself a favor. Listen. Let me jam the 80s deep in your brain on star1079.com. Yes, America's first all 80s station. Especially every Sunday night starting at 7 p.m. with our 80s lady, Teresa Garrett, and the 80s Revolution radio program at 7 p.m., of course, Sunday nights. Followed by me, when we're living in the 1980s at 8 p.m. Eastern. All that and more on America's first all-80 station, star1079.com. Check it out, save it in your phone. You will be glad you did. All right. Also, if you want more smashy goodness, yes, you can check out my official webpage. I would like you to do that. I would appreciate it very much. I put a lot of work in on it. officialsmashventura.card.co. That's officialsmashventura.card.co. And of course, you can follow me on We're Living in the 1980s with Smash Ventura on Facebook. And of course, Vermont Championship Wrestling also on Facebook. And of course, that great content from my Figure Federation Reborn in video game form right here on the channel. So much nostalgia, so much wonderful memories. Thank you all again for tuning in. It's been awesome, and I can't wait to see you again next week. Until then, take care, and I will see you in the past. Good night, everybody.